What's going on, guys? Back at her. Hope everyone had a great Christmas. But look what I'm dealing with now. Lots of snow since the last time I seen you guys. The old 300 Honda there, she's just plowing it. Never had too much trouble yet. Got stuck once, had to back up a little bit, and yeah, she's coming on through it anyway. But it's only going to get worse from here, so hopefully we can get to the cabin. She bottomed out now. She's sitting up on the snow, tires are all spinning. Lots of drifts going up the hill here now to the cabin. This is going to be the hardest part, I'd say. Good workout though. Loves it. Loves it! Doesn't look like I'm getting this way. Might try to go that way and up over the hill. There's another quad trail. But that one might be worse, I don't know. Anyway, we'll have a look and see what's going on here. Snow was deep. Beauty, eh? Lots of nice comments on the last video there, the Christmas one. Yeah, I'm pretty warm though, all that shoveling and pushing, and I actually hurt my back again on the 22nd. Really bad. I was out in the shed there, and I had to luckily I had my cell phone in my pocket. If I had it laid down on a workbench anywhere, I never would have got to it, but I called the wife and she came out, helped me up, helped me get into the house. I couldn't have any weight on my torso, you know, pushing down on my spine, because I have the bulging disc or whatever you want to call it. But this is 11 years now since I hurt my back seriously in Alberta working. It's been 11 years now, so every now and then it acts up, but you know, something I gotta live with. But the wife actually recommended that I not come down here today because she knew it was lots of snow and I was going to be having to push the bike out of the snow and stuff like that. But my back was, I actually made the Christmas video on the 23rd, the day after I hurt my back, and I found it pretty good. Like, it was sore, but I found it pretty good. But today I was a little bit worried because of all the snow and the pushing and shoveling. But I made it down here and still in one piece. So guys, I'm just going to finish my cup of tea here. Then I'm going to head out and check my coyote snares. Well, I'm sure I don't have anything because snares are probably buried, but I'm going to get them all fixed up and stuff. Nothing at the bait yet, guys. Just had to fix up a few snares and stuff. This one up there. Anyway, we'll head back to the cabin. guys, just got some butter and onions in there, and I'm going to see what we got. So I've just got some veggies left over from Christmas dinner. And when I saute the onions a little bit, I'm going to throw all that in, mix it up, and we call it Newfoundland hash. You can actually, you know, it's not the kind of hash you might be thinking about, but it's just a mixture of all the vegetables. It's a common dish the day after we have like a jig's dinner or a big turkey supper or something. Just take everything that's left, a little bit of everything, mix it all together, so you don't waste it, right? You just make another meal out of it. Now you can also use salt pork and stuff like that in here with the onions, but I didn't have any, so I'm just using onions right now. So as you can see, I got cabbage in there, turnip, potatoes, and carrot. And it's already cooked, so pretty much just warm it up. So guys, just wanted to show you this neat little backpack, camera backpack that the wife got me for Christmas. I think she said she got it from Amazon, and it wasn't overly expensive. But it has a pocket here in the front for any papers or whatever. Inside has lots of room, and it has these removable separator things here, and they're padded. So obviously my DSLR will go here. Right here, that's the one I'm recording on right now. My GoPro is laying right there. I have my chargers in here for the batteries for my JVC, my little flip camera. I got my drone in here, controller for the drone, and I've got spare batteries and stuff. Down here, under here, I've got some cables and a power bank that my buddy Devin gave me. That's in there as well. And in here I've got a solar panel that I think it's from eScene or something like that. And of course my mic, my Rode mic, goes in here. I'm using that one right now as well. And on the side here I've got my GoPro clamp, and of course the tripod I'm using right now also goes in there. I'll see if I can get the link for you guys. I'll put it in the description if you want to check it out. But very affordable. I can keep this on my quad now. I'll strap it on like this. That way I can just open it if I need to get the camera quick. And before I used to just have a camera bag and I'd have it stuffed down in my backpack. It was very inconvenient if I wanted to get the camera in a hurry, you know what I mean? Or if I wanted to get off the quad and set up the camera, I'd have to unstrap my backpack off the quad. I'd have to dig out my camera gear out of there. It was just very inconvenient. So, you know, it'll be more convenient for me to get better shots and stuff. All warmed up. Look at that, not even sticking, eh? Look. Nice. What I'll do after now is I'll just pour some hot water in here, give it a little scrub out, wipe it out with a paper towel. Then I'll put this pan back on the stove to warm up, and it'll dry all the moisture out of there. And then I'll put a little tiny bit of oil back in here, wipe it around, and hang it back on the wall. Looks nice with all the snow on the trees and on the barrens and stuff. Be no trouble to see a moose now walking across one of those barrens. But I haven't even seen a moose track, so the moose are scarce, I tell ya. Okay. Might not look like it, but this is lemon meringue pie that I made last night, actually. Never turned out as good as the wife's, but still edible for sure. So just packing up the quad to leave here. Gonna stop and set a mink box on the way out. I just realized my helmet is not here on the quad, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for my helmet there. Found it! Got my first mink box set. First one of the year. I've caught a few mink in this box here right beside the brook. Just leave the box here year after year and throw a trap in there when the season opens. Not sure if you guys can see that, but look how nice the trail is now. Once I get down here once and break the trail, then it's smooth sailing from there. I should be able to get down here now until the next big snowfall. Then I'll have to break it again, obviously. But it looks like a snowmobile's been down here since I've came down, which helps out. I mean, that packs the snow down a little more. Should be good now. Anyway, guys, just want to say I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. Let me know if you enjoy this type of video. I know it's not really anything planned, but figured I'd take you guys along and show you what I was up to today anyway. And I did want to get on here and say Happy New Year and stuff to you guys. Obviously, this will be the last video for me for 2019. Santa Claus brought me and the wife and the kids some Newfoundland Growler tickets, which is the ECHL hockey team here in Newfoundland. So we'll be heading to St. John's tomorrow to check that out, and won't be back until New Year's Eve. So anyway, guys, all the best for the new year. Stay safe out there. Don't drink and drive, of course. And enjoy the New Year's Eve festivities. And yeah, I guess we'll see you guys next year. Take care.